Hello. Welcome, everybody. Today we're going to start Kingsfield, because that's what run Marbles last time. And you know, just as a special treat for those of you who are here at the start, let's do a quick one of these. Have the PS1 startup noise. Hey Toon, Dodecalope, Reyna. Welcome in. But yeah, this is Kingsfield. This is the first game that FromSoft ever made.
Eggs.
Oh, thank you for the sub, Toon. And it is basically FromSoft started as a business software company, and this was kind of a Skunkworks project that they just like made because they wanted to, and it was so successful they pivoted to video games. Shuffles? You want Shuffles, Toon? I'll give you Shuffles. Give me just a second. Push the button. Hope everything continues working. Hey, it actually is showing up. And Kingsfield in the background, so the stream soundscape isn't a nightmare. I already know everything. Random person. Yeah, thank you again for the sub, Toon. I think where we left this last time was it was time to leave. Although I may have to go to the stores first. Well, we're not gonna stave it off too long here. How could you be anything but incredibly excited for Kingsfield? Well, you're in luck. We'll get those. Alright. Where the hell am I going? I think it's this way. That seems a little reductive. There's no good way to do this without losing some of the alls, but that's fine. No, Kingsfield does not have backstabs. Kingsfield 1 especially has, I would say, very little in the form of, like, advanced mechanics. It's very much a first-person dungeon crawler. Ah!
You have no eggs.
Hello, Egrets.
No better.
I'm assuming you also want me to play your shuffles? Fair enough. Yeah, Dodecalope, I am playing the actual first Kingsfield, the Japanese one. I'm doing it with the fan translation patch. Yeah, and like, they were really, they were making these games real fast, because I'm pretty sure, Kingsfield 1, like, the Japanese Kingsfield 1 came out, was like a huge hit, and then they made the second one in like less than a year, if I remember right. No, I think you did mean it like that, too. At least you do now. There's Flo. Yeah. Another fun fact about Kingsfield, and I will get to it eventually when I talk about, like, my plans for series playthroughs with, like, the marbles, but, they even eventually made a, for lack of a better term, a Kingsfield maker. Like, they released an editor that, was used to make fan games, basically. That was just like, here, make your own Kingsfield. So they had the process pretty streamlined eventually. There you go. J-Hit's got the right of it. So yeah, they were able to make two fast enough that, like, they realized they had a hit on their hands and then started making the second one. And, got it out within 6 months. Bro! This is such a good bit. Alright, well, I'm probably just lost there forever. Also, I see that it has been accepting inputs in the background, so I'll probably have to restart Kingsfield when I actually get around to it. Come on, Tifa, get it together. Yeah, I've just inputted the correct combination of inputs to wrong warp to the ending. Well, I know I'm supposed to go to the Chocobo Ranch. But I'm going to be a dumbass and try and learn, what the hell did they translate Aqua Breath as in this one? Come on over, Snake. Oh, you're gonna let me in here, huh? Aqualung sounds right. Yeah, it was Aqua Rake in 6. Wait, does he do it as a counter? Do I need to hit him once? Is that what it is? Come on now, buddy. Really, it's just Red that needs to survive. No, defending is actually pretty effective here. Look, Egrets, I'm not that forward. He needs to make the first move. And by that I mean, I need him to cast Aqualung on me. gonna start looking this up. I guess you do need to damage it. Ah. Oh, I missed. Hey, Jeffy. There we go. Now I think he'll cast it. Yeah, I just looked that up, and yep, you're right. It's beta. Which means I probably should have equipped a fire materia to elemental. I don't remember it being this impossible to get him to cast beta. Although it's been a very, very long time since I've played this, so maybe, you know, I just don't remember. Eating Cloud. Well. This gives me a chance to set red up correctly, though. Is there an in-menu way to load? Reset. This is why we save. You know, so as to not waste everybody's time, let's look this up. Ba-ba-ba. A couple elemental material links allow with fire to reduce base damage. I may actually need to level up, because it says it reduces it to about 600. I guess we'll find out. I should save so I don't have to do this again. Also, this is entirely unnecessary, and if it fails again, I'll probably just give up on it for now, but, you know. Funny early spell. One time I want the Crudus to use Flash when they die, so I can learn it. Also, if you look at in the background, you can see my propensity to mash during ATB phases. It makes them go faster. Hooray, Elixir. Alright, well, the world says that, it wants more of this, I guess. I wonder if cover works intelligently in this like it does in, like, 5. Or if Red is going to just go get himself killed by jumping in front of Tifa. Guess we get to see a lot of Sled Fang, though. You know, I hadn't really thought about it much, but it turns out around this time, the Final Fantasy series really liked throwing dogs at things. You've got Shadow in 6 with Interceptor. You've got Red in 7, and you've got Angelo in 8. I hadn't really thought about that. Yeah, I should use a tranquilizer on him. I forgot those were a thing. Oh shit, am I inactive? That's a problem. Nice crit. Bye, Cloud. There we go. There it is. Alright, let's see if Red gets to survive this. Come on. He does. Get nuked, Snake. Again? The sadness may have made it do too little damage. There we go. Congrats, Red. You were depressed enough that you survived getting nuked. Somehow. Wee, look at it scroll. Beta. Beta. Let's just use a Phoenix down. I don't know, though. Well, Red would probably find it patronizing. Most of the dogs I know really enjoy being called good dog, though. Alright. Well, now I'm going to get into Encounter purposefully because we spent enough time in 7. Yeah, you steal Cecil's MP. You know, the fact that Mini is just a spell that you cast, you know, implies that those tiny mages are just like normal asshole wizards. Like, I don't think they're monsters. I think they're just dudes. Cool Raven. Yes. I'm very confused. Oh, I think Cecil's weapon has an insta-kill chance. I think that's what that was. I forgot that they refer to that as swoon because they were still at the point where they couldn't say, like, death and kill. Meanwhile, in the cool Techno Tower... you know, I like how he's referring to Kain as like, I've had enough of your blundering, when he's done a single thing and it was successful? I don't... This isn't a Gilgamesh situation where he, like, fucked up a bunch. He just... He succeeded at the one thing he was asked to do. Alright. Finishing this fight up, and that was the last shot. And hey, we're finally out of jail in Lufia. Alright. Thank you for those subs. Oh yeah, I've been dropping items. Good. Oh, you can turn compass on? Yes. Can I... Okay or KK? Oh. I don't know if this menu item is necessary at all. Sure. Alright, now then, we're on to Kingsfield, which, you know, as I was saying before, this is the first game made by FromSoft. It was kind of made as sort of a Skunkworks project while they were still a business software corporation, and it took off hard enough that they decided to just keep making them. And the rest is history. There was a small country called Verdite, surrounded by a deep forest, encircled by fog and whirling winds. In ancient days, when a great battle was fought and many were dying, Verdite was saved by a person who then disappeared into the forest. Only the forest-drifting fog knew who this person was. The citizens called their savior the Dragon of the Forest and built a sanctuary and honored this person there. Eventually, only a legend remained, and the sanctuary was changed into the royal graveyard, and all was silent. But the legend says, someday the Dragon of the Forest shall return bearing magical artifacts. However, the time has not yet come, and the sanctuary still sleeps deeply. Alright, that's all the story you're getting. From the beginning, FromSoft has really liked fog. Alright. And now we're here. So, we've got our menus on X. We have triangle to attack things, which uses our power meter up there at the top. We have square to cast spells, which I'm not going to do because I want my MP right now. And circle is interact. Ozzy Randvalgv. Are your minds boggled yet? Nothing important. So, I have watched people play this game a little bit, so I know some things, but not much that has, like, stuck with me. But I am aware that hidden doors are a thing. Hey! They're just skeletons. Can they come through the hidden door? Oh, that almost killed me. Need to get a feel for the length of my attack. Whoop. Goodbye. Alright, I should probably come back when I have, like, anything to my name. I got boggled. Okay. Yeah, I mean, as far as, like, a game that came out in 1994, once again, that was just like a hobby project of some dudes at a random company. Like, honestly, this is pretty cool. There's a reason this series took off as hard as it did. You okay, dude? No, he is dead. Chest? Locked. And you even have strafe buttons. Light Company. Sales and purchase of weapons and armor. Wilfred Light. Alright, Wilfred, what you got? Are you gonna let me use this chest? No. Welcome to Light's shop. You can't put up a good fight without proper equipment. I offer fine wares at reasonable prices. Also, they have these 3D models for all the equipment. Reasonable prices, my ass. Royal Barracks, Royal Guard, and Darius Knights Division. Commander Hauser Forrester. Oop. That is such a good door opening noise. Hey, bro. I'm Vask Kreese, a military guard. These are our barracks, but the commander and his men went to the lower floors and ordered me to remain here. I haven't heard from them in a while. Got more to say? Nope. Gonna take your herbs, Kay. And since this is a Japanese game, we're allowed to have crosses. Oh, this is where you save. Got it. Okay, this has to be a secret door, right? Oop. No? Okay. It's just a weird little alcove. Free shit? Hell yeah. Alright, surely these won't poison me. Hell yeah. My first kill. Well, you don't look like you move too much. I would prefer not to get hugged by this particular tree. Antidote herb, good. Okay, you do have to press circle to pick up the gold. Yeah, I've never actually been able to find any information on, like, what they actually made before this. To be fair, I haven't looked super hard, but I just know, like, that everywhere cites that they started as a business software company. Oh no. Oh shit, you can look up and down. This used all the shoulder buttons. Okay. Oh wow. This is so weak. Ah, but you can level it up, I see. Look at this Roomba-ass spider. She's kind of shuffling. This looks like something that will fuck me up. Okay, not the worst. Okay, I do think I'm going around in circles now, which is fine, because that means I can use the enemy's existence as markers of my progress. Said they made specialized applications on a per-contract basis. Okay, so maybe that's why it doesn't really come up, because they didn't, like, make products so much as, like, bespoke stuff for companies when they were asked, yeah. You're not going to be able to go down to the local software shop and buy a copy of FromSoft spreadsheet software. You got to contact them and have them build something for you. I don't like this little narrow corridor here. These guys are mostly scary because I can't tell what they're going to do. He does move like a Roomba. Also, hey, Jayla. You know, I've been told to embrace nature, but I don't think this is what people were talking about. Honestly, the directional audio in this is surprisingly good, too. Like, I could get a pretty good idea of where these scorpions were just by the audio. I don't like that there's two of them here, though, and I can't really isolate them. Only the most mind-boggling. Well, yeah, you're getting a little close for comfort there. Maybe I deal with you first, because the other one seems more stuck. Hey, I leveled up. I love the very, minimal level up noise. Oh, hi there. So many trees. Okay. So this is around in a circle. Hey, skeleton. A bloodstone. Okay, so that's not a usable thing. Possibly. Oh, where did you come from? I will take another free medicinal herb, though. I also wonder how enemy respawns work. Is it just time-based, or is it getting far enough away, or... I'm gonna have to deal with things. Alright, well, I was kind of going to go back to where those trees were. Oh boy, whatever's happening is chugging. A dragon cup. Scholar's bones. Can I take his book? Can I take his red pipe? The waters of the fountain has withered because I took the cup from the temple. Someone please return the cup to the dragon's temple. Alright. Also, that sound was very loud, so give me a second. I'm going to see if I can't lower the sound on that. You know, I'm just going to turn it off for now. I'll customize it later. Is that one bigger, or am I just seeing it from a different angle? Like, I don't know. I am relatively easy to please, but, like, there really still is something very intriguing about this game. Like, oh shit, am I poisoned now? It doesn't take much for exploring a constrained space that is inherently hostile and doesn't tell you much to be interesting to me. Huh. Weird rock. Got anything for me? No, you're just skeleton. Although... no. Thought this might be the dragon's temple. How's the overall sound balance, by the way? Because, like, I know the kind of background audio is fairly quiet, but I'm assuming it doesn't, like, get too loud when there are sound effects happening and all that. Okay, thanks. Alright. I guess I'm going back this way. One thing I find myself doing a lot in games like this is trying to hold the D-pad harder to go faster. Fair enough, Jayla. Okay, well, I found this again, at least. Ow. $47? Holy shit. Jackpot. Tree was rich. How much money do I have? 318? That's close to being enough to buy something. I think it is enough to buy a piece of armor. Which, I have no idea how effective that is, but it's probably better than nothing. Hey, Wyvern Cypher, I don't know. Fancy, fancy soil? Well, this certainly is a pillar. Well, I only have one thing that's not hit, so I'm gonna rub this on everything that looks weird. I didn't think to look. Has the manual to this been translated? Nice. I should grab that. Chayla, do you want me to rub my cup on you? Is that what I'm getting out of this? Okay, that guy is definitely the one that respawned. So I'm gonna go this way to make sure I haven't been here. You know that's fair, Chayla, because I assume in true adventure game style, if I rubbed it on you, you would accept it, at which point it's yours. And I would have just gotten myself into a King's Quest situation where I was, you know, dead bird walking. Hey, Tangy. The Roomba spiders are very good. Oh. Are you what I get to rub the cup on? Recovery fountain. Oh, almost certainly, given it has little dragons on it, and it's a dry recovery fountain. What? Does it go in here? Okay, it almost certainly goes here. What? There's dragons and a cup and a little insert. How is this not where the cup goes? Awesome, thanks, J-Hit. Well, I feel a little bamboozled here. Oh. What? Oh. Thank you, seam of the door, to show me that there's a hidden thing over here. Or just... Or there just happens to be a room on the other side. Okay, this is absolutely the Dragon Temple. Is it drop item? Okay, before I do something very stupid, since you know J-Hit, if I drop the cup, is that, like, permanently destroying it? Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to keep looking around. Well, that's the thing, Chayla. There were, like, 3 different things in there I would have called the Sacred Cup Holder. Okay, this is back where I came from. I'm probably just going to save up for the axe. Because I don't really feel like the Iron Mask is going to make that much of a difference. I'm going to look really quick at the manual. Actually, you know what? Let's... Let's look at the manual together. Ooh, it flips. Oh, okay, we're the commander's kid. We are John Forrester. Paralyze. Okay, there's a cross on each floor. Oh man. You want to talk about mind-boggling effects? Holy shit. This is a peak image. Look at this. I love everything about this. Alright, I'm saving that for future use. Running away. It's the same as normal movement. Please, move in a direction where there is no enemy and away from the monster if you think that combat is going badly. A+. This manual, so good. Just, you know, if any of you want to look at this. In many places in the graveyard, liquid poison is collected in the bottom of 60 centimeter deep holes. Nowhere else. It's only in the 60 centimeter deep ones. Okay, so the plants are head eaters. We got scorpions. The skeleton! Oh, I love the like, gargoyle sigil in the background. Oh, the trees are reapers. They have an organ like a stomach, which often holds gold and jewels from their victims. Well, I guess that's what we, now we know why it had money on it. Oh, well, the thing I was hoping to learn, there is no description, so still mysterious what a bloodstone does. Oh, as you advance in your adventure, you'll find a strange fountain called the Dragon Spring. If you have money, you can recover HP with medicinal arrows, but there's no way to recover MP other than with... If you cannot... You must restore... Thank you. That... Not gonna tell me how to do it, though, huh? So the two things I was hoping to learn by doing this, I didn't, but absolutely worth it because this manual is great. Oh, I didn't mean to sell that. Whoops. What about it, Toon? Alright, now that I have a couple of levels on me, and more healing herbs and all that good stuff, it's time to go see a skeleton about a treasure chest. Ah, sure. Did I go this way? Oh, right, yes. I mean, I could go to the second floor, but I really feel like... Oh. Oh, yeah, yep. Not sure if I kept any of the stuff I found. Strength increases. I like that. Also... Oh, that did literally half of my health. Alright. Well, guess I can't skimp on the herbs then. Damn it. Oh, 20. Oh, is it slightly variable damage? Or did my strength increasing actually, like, increase my defense? Got him. A whole 2 gold. Oh, nice. Well, I was hoping for something a little more immediately useful than a shield, but who knows? Maybe that's better defensively than I think it is. So, I can go up a floor, which I should probably at least do just to see what's there. That was locked. Oh, I didn't... Is this where I use the cup? No. Okay. So nothing to see here at the moment. Here's a way I haven't gone. Gravestone. He is dead. Sure are a lot of random dead people around. Like, I know it's a grave, but generally in that case there's, you know, they're in the ground if they're dead. Huh, church. Oh. All right. They really don't want me going down this way. Hello, friend. Is this a church bad or church good situation? My golden cross has been stolen. As a priest, my blessed cross is worth more than my life. Could you look for it and return it to me? Oh, what a blight this is. Alright, so you're a church needy situation. Well, like, at least I can save here. Oh, aren't you the commander's son, John? I can't begin to tell you how much the commander has helped me. I'd like to help you too somehow, but I just sold my graveyard map to a suspicious parent and his child a few minutes ago. What? Do you regularly see suspicious people buying maps at your church? I wonder if this is a hidden wall. Oh, it's just a normal door. Okay. Fine. Hello, Roomba spiders. Where did you go? There was another one. Where did you go? Oh, I guess you made it all the way over there. Oh, hello, snake. Wait, did it just attack the spider? I don't like how many things are in this room. I also don't like how many things are, like, all clustered together. Don't look at me like that. Oh, okay. The PlayStation may be able to produce mind-boggling effects, but it can't produce this many of them. Hey, level up. Oh, that looks dangerous. I guess there aren't really formal backstabs, but you can hit things before they notice you, which is useful. Oop, that. Well, I found another bloodstone. Oh, that. Locked. Yes, please. Hey, you're the one digging the pits. Why are you digging these pits? I see a person who looks just like me. In fact, he's my son, but we had an argument and he ran off. I have not. Are you the suspicious guy that bought the map, though? Is your definitely, probably dead kid the one who has the map? Well. Ooh, hey, lots of medicinal herbs. Is there a limit of 10, though? I wasn't sure if I was at 7 before picking those up or not. Nicholas and Hans Orman. Come on. This plant's got the footsies. Hey. Hey, Gren. I don't know. If I do, I'm sure it will be quite unexpected. Bleep. How's it going tonight, Gren? Hope you're doing well. Didn't take long for you two to come back. Ow, come on. Pfft. Swear, this plant's gonna be beating me in dropkick every time. Come on. That one was all right. Nice. Dragon Temple. Hey, I was looking for that. Alright, surely this is the one that'll let me use the cup. Thank you. I couldn't put it in the other niche, no. That one wasn't holy enough or whatever. Now I can go back and restore my magic. For the definitely useful and not at all kinda pointless light needle spell. Okay, well, that's solved a lot of my problems, except now I have to figure out how to get back. Because I have a key, which, I mean, hopefully will open something that I found already. And I have access to the healing fountain. Which I'll be interested to know if that heals your HP as well. Because I know there are HP healing spells, I just don't know any of them yet. I think the battle axe was 450. Hey. Okay, so you can go above 10 medicinal herbs. That's good. Got any more healing herbs for me? Oh, jeez. No, but you do have an extreme drop in frame rate. I've entered Snakeworm Temple. You know, that's a good question. It's not by choice. Well, okay. The first giant snake was absolutely by choice, but, you know. What are you gonna do? Light family grave. Aw. Oh, but there is a thing on the back here. Oh. Well then. Light family, why is there a mummy in your secret grave passage? Okay, that's a good mummy noise. Wow. Keys with multiple uses. A moonstone. Well, it worked once. Aww. Alright. So now I have a moonstone, which appears to have gone into the same inventory void that the bloodstone did. So maybe those are just for selling. key doesn't fit. But I only have the one key. Hello, Roomba Spider. Oh, am I all the way back here? Is that... Okay, I ended up back here. How the hell did I end up back here? That was a very long, roundabout, I guess. Yeah, I guess I could have come at... Okay, yeah, because I went around and... Okay. Oh. Well, I'm gonna go back... Because now I should... Yeah, I have enough money for the battle axe. And I can go restore my MP. Also, thinking about it, I never went up those earlier stairs because I was like, I don't want to go on a different floor, but, like, the rest of the dungeon is down, not up, so presumably that's not actually, like, a transition. So I should probably just see what's up there. Huh. That wasn't broken before. And this mummy wasn't here. Oh. Or maybe I don't? Need to buy the battle axe? Sure. I wonder what triggered that. Because I'm going to assume that guy always drops the Knight's Sword. Huh. Was it restoring the Dragon Temple? No. Okay, yeah. So I'm all the way back at the entrance. Well, I guess while I'm here, I can try the key. No. Oop. Yeah, still nothing here. Oh. Wait, is that the... Is that where I came in? Well, definitely gonna save before going in there. Alright. Do you open with the Light family key? Hooray! See, I didn't need to buy the mask. I'm sure you do hate to say so. Alright, well, I saved myself 640 gold, I guess. I could still buy the battle axe. But I'll probably wait, because the Night Helm is going to be a more obvious upgrade now. Also, I don't know what the Dragon Tree fruit is, but it's probably good if it costs 1,600. Anything new to say, buddy? Seems that the graveyard was originally built as a monument to honor the dragon. If you want to know more, I've heard that there's a scholar that researches the legend of the dragon. You should look for him. Oh, you mean the dead guy? Hooray, water! Ooh, it is a full heal. Awesome. This is your reminder, everyone. Drink your water. See, this is how you know this can't actually be a Dark Souls game, because I'm not a beef jerky man anymore. I'm drinking all this water. Let's, try dealing with those skeletons, I guess. There were two of them last time. Oh, can I not even get over there? I see. Unless you'll let me scooch on by sideways, no? Alright. But it did look like there was a door over there. So maybe they're hinting that there's a hidden door here. Nope. Does not appear to be the case. Interesting. It did kind of look like there was another magic circle there, so maybe I teleport there somehow? Guess I can see if this does anything. Does not appear to. Okay. Well, there went most of my leads. So I guess we're just kind of back to wandering. Okay, that was a dead end. Was this one? Yeah, it was the church. Oh, right, there is whatever the fuck is going on here. I mean, I just saved. Whee! Oh, that hurts a lot. You know, fair. Oh, it just starts you over. Interesting. And if you thought I learned my lesson, well, technically I learned my lesson. The lesson I learned is you need to use 2 medicinal herbs to survive a second arrow. The lesson I learned is not I shouldn't do that. Okay. Yeah, there were definitely 3 in there at one point. And, like, that door absolutely leads over this way. I guess possibly from, like, here? Huh. Did I go backwards? Is this the groundskeeper? Yeah, okay. I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned again. Love that for me. Morning, Mr. Cab. How's it going? Ah. I got hit by 2 of them. That's why I died here. Okay. Well, I guess I get my antidote herbs back. Hell yeah, video games. probably not going to bother getting that blood crystal right now. Because I do want to see what's on the other side of this first. So I think I went the wrong way. Maybe. Or I just not go far enough. I just didn't go far enough. Okay. Okay. Huh. I love how, for whatever reason, instead of saying no on that menu, the other option is KK. I mean, I guess I can get through it like that. Hooray! Now, if this pops me directly into a room full of skeletons, I'm going to laugh so hard. Well, it didn't. Ah, now I'm on floor 2. Which means I probably didn't solve whatever puzzle I was supposed to solve on floor 1. So I'm almost certainly about to die. Oh man, we've got those synth drums going. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to be here yet. I am very not supposed to be here yet. Alright, now I've learned my lesson. Well, if I'd learned my lesson earlier, I wouldn't have learned that that's where the teleporter to level 2 is, so I have more knowledge now. Okay, that's the fountain. Okay, yep, this was where the Night Sword mummy was. Don't think there's anything... Oh, there is. What? Did I ever go this way? I think I did, but let's find out. Commoner's Graveyard. Well, Light family didn't have access to the commoner's graveyard, apparently.